leaning over the radio, had veins popping out on his neck. He's falling louder and louder as time goes on. Into that shit microphone on that piece of shit radio. And I'm being, you barely hear him. And I don't need any help. Yeah, we do a 10-block radius. That boy's getting crushed.
Yeah, you already know. Forget about it. Hey, Michael, it's 5:15 in the p.m. Do you know where your wannabe wankster gangster is? Hey, Mikey, I'm a man of action, not words. I'm a man of show and prove. I'm a man of action. So I'm going to go where the chickens and the junkies will never flow. Mikey, I'll see you later.
Hey, Rich. Go ahead, Pieman, make your decision. Are you going to spit or swallow in the bucket next to your bed? I heard about where you live. Holy shit. I heard about it. She's going to sit upon it like a galaxy. You should be ashamed of yourself. I tell you, man, Richie, see, you gotta learn. You gotta learn from people out here that have experience on this, with this hobby, Richie. Don't listen to your cheerleaders over there in Staten Island.
I don't know why this man's trying to talk to me. I think he's a low-life scumbag. I think any of my viewers keeping up with my video games want to know why he's still breathing. And that's because I couldn't get him to come and do all that shit he said he was going to do with those specially bought for me to do Kevlar gloves. The king of New York, I'm back.
And getting correct information out of Kevlar gloves. UFC and WBC, WKO, nobody wears Kevlar gloves. It's called the street. It's bare knuckles. Don't know where he's been. I think he's in a fantasy world. I think he's playing a game he couldn't get hurt at.
I told you it's a video game record. You didn't believe me.
Oh boy. Now you got the other cheerleader out there saying...
I told you it's a video game record. When he come off that key, tell him, say, Richie must be right. It must be a video game record, not a reality record.
She was by sending ACS to your house, or calling housing, or sending subscriptions of magazines. That's how these cats play over there. Other than that, they're not knuckling up. They're not man to man. They're a bunch of pussies over there.
I told you it was a video game record.
Johnny Iron Man. This is 201, over.
21-0 is a video game record, Mike, not a reality record.
10-4, Richie. 21-0. 21 blowjobs, not one drop spilled. It reminds me of my first girlfriend. Tell you those Catholic schoolgirls. Wow. Johnny Iron Man. 201, over.
Hey, Mikey, we all have a first girlfriend that's a substance abuser.
Hear me asking for radio checks. How's my carrier? How's my audio? If you ever hear me...
I guess he doesn't realize I do that to piss off him and his other cheerleaders, knowing I sound supreme.
Once I get a radio check and I know everything is correct with my SWR, that's it. I leave it alone. You don't have to start adjusting every minute. Why does he have to explain himself to you?
I don't know. It's got to be an inferior complex. I guess he feels that I'm superior next to him. He's always feeling like he has something to prove. Little does he know he proved everything he ever had to prove out here by delivering all the truth and justice and showing just how jealous and envious he really is behind it all. So I guess it's an inferior complex, my guy. I don't know. To be precise, you would have to ask somebody more qualified than me. Ask a member of the Federal Bureau of Investigation Behavioral Analysis Unit. See what they could come up with. I know he's not acting like Horatio today. I mean, you know, the guy lives in CSI, man. Am I clear to understand? Well, I'm clear to understand. He's not acting like a Jerry Springer. But, Mike, you're right. He does feel like, I always feel like he's trying to prove something to me. Like he's trying to impress me. He reminds me of those girls back in the day that you would try to avoid, and they kept doing everything to get your attention, Mike. The king of New York, Bakwa.
I guess I got in a little while ago. I'm gonna jump in the shower, grab something, some grub there, and you're gonna be out here.
Wow, he's stuttering and spumbling. We got him stuttering and spumbling. This video gate is a winner.
Carry that crackhead out there, and his Mary is over there. His cheerleader, that, what is it, they call it a soccer mom non-action? Oh, no. Truth and justice, the American way, and I'm back out.
All right, he did the junkies roll today. That's a sign of euphoria.
Very nice lady, Rosebud.
Yeah, he has something to prove to you, Richie. He's always talking to somebody else, but it alludes to you. Always. Always. He just disregards me. He's just stuck on you, man. He's not a cheater. He's a hater, but he's not a cheater. And with that, I'm back quiet. Mumbles, Richie 127, Richie Radio 127. I'll catch you later.
Hey, Mike, it's 5:21 in the p.m., Mike. It's 5:01 in the p.m., and I lay you 5-1 if he ever ventures out behind that mic with those Kevlar gloves and tries to deliver any of that rhetoric I got on Videogate. 5-1, 21, 0-210, a memory. Damn it, boy. Yeah, I know, Mike. He feels like he's got something to prove to me. Like I said, he reminds me of some of those girls growing up in school, man. That, you knew they liked you. You knew they were creaming. You knew they were hot for you, but they just didn't do it for you, you know. So you tried to avoid them. You try to pacify them and be nice. You know, you try to let them down easily, you know, and they just keep being persistent. And that's what you call an infatuation, Mike. An infatuation. And I think when he starts getting on all my equipment, trying to elaborate on how it works or what it's designed or how to operate it, when it's not his, it's sitting on his table, I call that an inferior complex. And with that, I don't know. He's got more sweat over my new radio than I do, and I didn't even get it yet. Lord knows. Right now, let's see. It's probably somewhere between here and Trucker Store. Who knows what tomorrow, Saturday, or Monday brings, but it's in transit. Ooh. And it's mine. I paid for it. All $259 plus shipping of it.
Very nice lady.
As soon as you unkey, he keys up. And he's very quiet. He listens to you talk intensely. I can hear a little burp under you when you talk, so I know when he's talking. The slightest little burp. I have to turn up my volume. Sometimes I gotta use the clarifier a little bit, but I get a little burp, and I think that's him. He listens to you like, wow. Like you're just the shit out here, man. Hey, a lot of people call themselves the king. Everybody's a king. Everybody wants to fight everybody. Everybody's a tough guy. Except me. I bruise easy, and I'm a bleeder. I don't want to fight with nobody. I just want to have coffee with Julio Morales. That's all I want. Just a cup of coffee.
It's just a sit down. No need to be nervous. Don't worry. You can leave your conscience home.
Terry Night Lady, Rosebud.
Where's Terry Night Lady?
Is that Rosebud?
He's just shouting out old handles. That's mumbles.
Yeah, I know, and I know why he labeled one of those. But okay, the King of New York, Richie, RC 127, known to some of you cats out here as Little Richie Cappy. And I'm back quiet.
Rosebud. Come in, Flo.
We got your 2-pill Munduck. The 2-pill Munduck, 10-4, 201.
Logan Bus Company, Atlantic Avenue.
That's right. That's right. First Richie in the family, the namesake, and the owner and bearer of Little Richie Bus Company. So when you do your research and you look up that company, be sure to understand it was copyrighted and the first bus hit the pavement 2 years before me and my Aunt Linda walked in that office, and I handed my godfather the cigar, and he had my cousin Richie, his first boy. King of New York, I'm Claire.
Hey, White Caddy, come in, White Caddy. Where's the White Caddy?
Yeah, it's a little